My name is Zainab Nurani. I am a co-owner of a social enterprise called House of Kikoy, and our primary line of business is creating sustainable fashion products out of local Kikoy material, which is made in Kenya. And actually the coast is well known for Kikoy material, so that is why we deal primarily in that. The whole aim of the business is to give opportunity to women who have some sort of seamstress skills, or to assist women to build on their seamstress skills, because all these products are made at home by women. They are designed at home and they're marketed from home, and actually even sold from home. The biggest challenge that hit House of Kikoy was the pandemic, because we established ourselves in the December of 2019, and we only had 4 months before the pandemic struck our country, and we had to stop operations and stop business. And a few months after the pandemic started, we started letting people come back to work so that they could have bread at the end of the day to go feed their families, given that it was a tough time for everybody. With regards to lending and finance, whereby we have not been able to access finances directly from lending institutions. We have primarily been taking loans and borrowings from within the family, given that it is a family business. Mostly because at the back of our minds there was always the repayment aspect, the fact that we will have to project to repay the loans, but because of the pandemic we couldn't make as many sales, or we couldn't push for as much production as we would have liked. So these things kind of went in tandem and both blocked growth of our business. Or what I would hope from stakeholders in social enterprise, in social entrepreneurship, as well as government and other organizations, would be perhaps to bridge the gap between an enterprise like mine and the laws and the frameworks that exist, especially around licensing or around access to markets. It should be made easier for especially women enterprises to access financial services and financial education, given that majority of the women that go into social enterprises or start up social enterprises are doing so from a perspective of trial and error.